Right, so today we're working on my diet and portion control. Because I'm going with, I'm just cooking up the rest of my food and preparing it so I can just box it up and microwave it. So I'm going to use the leftover of my food I've got. And portion control is one of my big things. And if I'm going to be doing these balanced diets and everything, I have bought these lovely trays that allow me to portionate my veg, my potatoes, my meat, and also I do my puddings in it as well, so I can all pre-cook in a day, though it's where it's not frozen. Box it all up. These can sit in the fridge while I'm here at the bungalow, and I can also just bring one out for the meals. And I've been told by my dietitian how many portions I'm allowed of each thing to get a balance. So much protein, so many portions of fat, so many portions of veg, so many portions of fruit, and so on. And obviously I can't do keto. Keto's been buggered because I'm mixing the carbs with it, so that means my weight's gone back on because of that. So I'm going to try this portion control diet, balanced diet, and give it a go, and that will allow. And also I've got to eat like 5 meals throughout the day, so it's like 3 meals and 2 snacks. So my body has an opportunity to process the amount of food that I'm eating, because obviously I've got issues with that. So I'm busy cooking today. Let's see how this goes. Right, so trying to keep warm today, and as you can see, I still got open windows, and insulated windows in this wall. So just had a like whisper in my ear about using a pillowcase to cover that and bubble wrap inside it, which I was going to do, but pillowcases are a bit short, so I've just gone inside and found some of my old shop signs from over the years, and they fit a lot better. So what I'm doing now is I'm just using some of the insulation to go over the one side, which I'll tape to it, and get some Velcro strips which will go one up there. I can just attach it when needed and then take it off afterwards, and obviously they can sort of just stand up and dry outside, and they're easy to store, being a bit flatter than a pillow or anything like that. I was going to get some thicker insulation and put it in there as well, but I'm going to try this and see how that works. At least that might help. And then also around the pillowcases for the front window, if I might be gifted a cover, but if I'm not, a single duvet cover might go across there with bubble wrap inside it, and I can put some Velcro strips down on the outside of the windows, just attach it to. They'll always come off later if need be. That'll obviously help on the outside. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. As you see, I've got a big enough piece of insulation there for there to use, and a nice spotted leopard duvet, single duvet. I think it's a single duvet or double one, I don't know yet. And then I can see about doing these inside windows as well. They're obviously a bit bigger, so I may have to make some. That'd probably be alright for pillowcases, those two there. But yeah, I'm not anybody who can sew or anything like that, but I'm cold, so I'm going to give it a go. There's one, just left the bit of extension there to cover the edge, and that can have some Velcro on it, just cut around that. I'm actually thinking I don't need material on the outside because it will reflect the sun in the summer as well, so I'm going to strip material on one side and then have the other side, or actually they're saying that probably best to have insulation material on both sides, so it does the heat and the sun. Hopefully that'll work. Right, so here's the first one completed. I've just done covered both sides. I had enough insulation to cover both sides. So you can also use cardboard underneath here. Obviously I've used my corrugated plastic. Left enough to bend the sides, and I've cut the holes out here so it fits around the window. Go on there. Obviously this is going to be working with Velcro strips I'm going to put at the top and bottom. At the moment it can sit on these bits of old window metal, And there you go. So I've got it so it folds up against the insulation at the moment. I can put a Velcro strip top and bottom, and then and there's the window covered. And obviously you can just come back out again, and the cats can see it again. And obviously these are thin enough to store. I'm impressed with that, because say you can use a bit of cardboard, bit of bubble wrap and material, or the this that I've used. So I haven't got much just left, so I've done the one side of this one. Some of this will cover the rest a bit, and I'll probably put a bit of bubble wrap, and I think it's got enough to do on that one actually. It might go that way round. I can use silver. I'll put the rest of this bit on here and use silver tape around the rest. I have actually silver taped, aluminium taped the edges, so that's all nice and secure. And that ain't bad for a bit of a budget bod job, is it? Like I said, you can do the same with a bit of cardboard, bit of bubble wrap, or and a material, or cardboard and the damp proofing stuff, whatever you call it. I can't remember what it's called. And some Velcro tape, and I was like waiting for the Velcro tape to arrive now. And then hopefully tonight, when we have the heater on, we won't lose any heat out the windows, and that's going to help with the insulation as well, and obviously take the light out. And again, these will now be multi-purpose, and they'll be ideal in the summer as well to keep the heat out. And it's a lot easier, in my opinion, to have some flat pieces of board that can go under the bed or somewhere to sort of hide, and they're easy to dry as well if you stand them up outside. Right, there we go, I'm happy with that. So there's the finished two in place, just waiting for the Velcro so they can be fixed to the window when needed. And you see I've insulated all around here, and then they've just got to be taken off like that. And we're back to a cold window again.